What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another very exciting episode right here on the MIgardener channel. In today's episode, I have a very exciting update on the coffee tree because something super exciting has happened that I need to bring you guys all along for. Plus, a lot of you have been asking, how's the coffee tree been doing? And since it snowed outside, couldn't be out in the garden today, but I do have some more videos to bring you guys along for, so stay tuned. But we had to come into the house today to do a video, and so I said, you know what, I haven't done an update on the coffee tree in a while, and there's something super exciting that I want to bring you guys all along for. This thing is giant, and not only has it grown far taller than me, but it's also started to fruit. Now, this is the third year we've gotten fruit from it. The first year was almost nothing. We have videos of that on YouTube. The second year was a decent amount. It was enough to make a couple cups of coffee, but this year's something special. So this thing is loaded. It is absolutely loaded with fruit. As you can see, this tree has so many coffee berries. Some still green, but some starting to ripen. And I thought I'd bring you guys along to do a little coffee harvest. Look at all these. Look at all these berries. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, they just keep going up and up and up. Look at all those. This is absolutely outstanding. Now this tree will give fruit on 1 year old growth. So it will produce all this new growth, this new green growth right here. This is what it'll fruit on next year. All the berries are actually fruiting on last year's growth. And so there are just tons of them in here. This tree is doing so well. As you can see, we're walking around here, and it's just everywhere you look, there are berries. It is just amazing. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to do a coffee harvest. Now I know I won't be able to harvest everything because not all the berries are ripe yet. However, it snowed outside, and I had a couple videos planned for outside, a couple really exciting videos, so stay tuned for those. But it started snowing outside, and my camera's not waterproof, and I also didn't want to get freezing cold and wet. So I thought, let's just do inside videos for today, and then tomorrow I'll bring you guys outside. So that's what I was hoping on doing. And so hopefully you guys are really going to enjoy this. I'm just going to bring you guys along for a quick little harvest video, harvesting some of these coffee berries, and then we'll process up the berries, let them dry, and then we might even do a roasting video in a couple months once we get all these harvested, because they're just starting to turn right now. The coffee plant actually fruits in like early June, as soon as we take it outside. This is actually an outdoors house plant. It's in a giant pot. And we actually will haul it out on a dolly out into the back porch, let it get some beautiful sunlight and warm weather when it's warm. But as soon as it starts to drop below about 50 degrees, we bring this inside, and it stays inside as long as it's below 50 degrees. So that could be up until like late May or early June for this to stay inside. So, and then, well, basically from about late October to early May. So about half the year, this is inside. And then the other half of the year, it's outside. And that's when it does most of its growing and flowering and things like that. Once we bring it inside, it's just about keeping it alive, keeping it healthy, keeping it pest-free. And then the berries start to ripen, we harvest the berries, and then the process happens all over again. But let me tell you, when this thing flowers, if you have never grown a coffee tree before, when this thing flowers, it smells like heaven. The flowers almost have a vanilla, jasmine, and citrus smell, and the whole house smells of it. The entire house smells of it. It is so incredible. All right, so we're gonna come in here and harvest some of these berries. I've got my little garden helper with me, and you're gonna help me harvest, aren't you?
Yes, for sure.
So she's already been picking a little bit. So we've got a few, and sweetheart, try to not get the green stems in there, okay? It's okay though, I'll get them out, don't worry about it. Let's get some more, but only harvest the reddest ones, okay? Alrighty. Oh, these are beautiful.
This is a bright red.
These are absolutely beautiful in here. Get those ones. Those are huge. Look at those ones.
Huge.
Oh, these ones right here, Geneva.
I know.
Want to get those ones?
Yeah. Over here. I found a juicy one.
Yeah?
See? It's back here. There's so many red ones. Right?
There are so many. Wow. There's always a few hiding on you. That's for sure.
We're getting so many coffee berries. Coffee fruit.
Look at that cluster. Wow. Every time I think I'm almost done, I find a few more hiding.
Over there.
Did you find any more?
Up there and up there.
Where at? Where at?
One right there and
Oh.
one up there.
You're right. There's one hiding.
And one up there. Oh,
Wow. All right.
geez, there's so many.
There are so many.
Like, there's like 191.
You think there's 191?
Uh-huh.
All right, so there we go. There is the coffee harvest. Super, super stoked about that. If I had to guess on a weight, it's probably close to a pound, which is awesome. And there's still so many more coffee berries still on the tree. So many more. So I'll definitely be bringing you guys along once we get everything all harvested and the seeds dried so we can do a roasting video. I think that'd be pretty fun, and maybe even a taste test video. Let me know in the comments box below if you'd like to see that. Now, the next video, we are going to be outside. We're going to be building some more raised beds in the garden. Believe it or not, we're going to be building more raised beds. So that's going to be the next video. And so make sure to subscribe if you're not yet already. Like this video. And if you were inspired to grow coffee, you can always go get some coffee seeds over at MIgardener.com. We do have coffee seeds available for sale. They're the same type that grew this tree. Not the same seed, obviously, but the same type of seed. And they're grown in the US, unradiated, and they're going to grow really, really well for you guys. So we sell them over at MIgardener.com. If you're interested, go check them out. And if you're wanting to know how to grow a tree, we do have an entire growing guide on how we grew this tree from start to finish. So that'll help you out. So hopefully you guys will go check that out and join us on this journey of growing your own coffee. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. And as always, this is Luke from the MIgardener channel, reminding you to grow big or go home. And we'll catch you all later. See ya. Bye.